everybody. We are sitting across the street from our delivery in Miraloma, California. Don't have a pre-plan, but it's a Monday. It's how things go. I took the weekend off from vlogging. But what happened in Tennessee the other day, as well as a few other things, I was getting rather upset. And felt it was best for me to just take a couple of days off than to let that carry over onto my vlogs. I know that I went on a rant the other day. Matter of fact, I'm about to edit that up. We got to Brawley Saturday around noon. I got up, had a couple of errands to run. I got another external hard drive. Got me a new headset, Bluetooth headset here. Had to get some earrings. Okay, here's what happened. Yes, if you notice, they are different. And they were different the other day. On Friday, the vlog I did Friday, and I believe Thursday. Here's what happened. Chris has an eyebrow piercing. And it had a plastic stem, plastic balls on it. And she's had it in her eye for 8 years now. And it wore out. One of the balls stripped out, fell off while she was cleaning it. And I'd gotten some replacement pieces, but they were too heavy. And I couldn't find eyebrow piercing the right size. They were all smaller. This one was a little bit longer than standard. And what we got in right now is still not the right size. It's still a little bit small, but so anyway, she tried the silver one that you saw in my ear the other day, the not barbell, but the hoop, the horseshoe with the big balls on the end, and it was way too heavy. And the ones I had in were lighter. They are the captured ball hoops. So I figured, okay, I'll take out one of mine, let her put that in her eyebrow, and I'll put that other one in there in the interim. So I go to take it out, and even though it was a lot lighter, it was too steep of an angle for her to get in back in the hole. Too sharp of an arc. So she couldn't put it in there. So I go to put it back in my ear, and lo and behold, I launched the ball across the dashboard. Now we're talking about an itty bitty tiny little ball about this big around. God only knows where it went. So when I was running my errands Saturday, I stopped by Spencer's. Spencer's has a really good collection of stuff. Spencer's and Hot Topic do. Stopped by Spencer's, got her the biggest eyebrow piercings that they have, which were still a little bit small. We're gonna have to find a good tattoo shop. Either that or go back through Illinois where we got the ones that we had. So, picked up some others. She put that one in, and I'm sitting here mismatched. They didn't have black like what I wore. They also didn't have the pliers for these, for the captured ball types. We have a set of pliers, but they're in storage in Illinois. I didn't want to be mismatched, so I ended up getting these spike hoops and using these in the interim until such times I can get what I wanted, which is actually blue. I had black on, but I always wanted a dark blue like this, but I wanted the captured ball. Okay, We're at our pickup location. Chris is walking up to the packing shed to check us in. Where the hell are we? This is it. We are all the way out in, okay, don't know if you could hear that over the engine, sorry. We are all the way out in the middle of nowhere. Dang. If I already had my gimbal on the quad, this would be an awesome place to fly. It is beautiful out here. We're just way out in the middle of nowhere. Yet ironically, we're only 20 miles straight line distance from downtown LA, if that far. Wow. It's beautiful out here. A lot of orange trees, well, citrus. Don't know for sure if they're oranges, nectarines, whatever. A lot of other agriculture too. And this load is going to West Pompano Beach, Florida. So, looks like we're gonna have fun. Evening all, we're loaded. Got us a big old load of oranges going to Florida. Okay. Florida. Florida oranges. The orange juice state. But we're carrying a truckload of Valencia oranges from California to Florida. Yeah, okay. Makes a lot of sense to me. But people there at the shippers, real nice. Real nice folks. The manager's son, about 13, 14 years old. He was out there. I was talking to him quite a bit. Now I've got the outside cam and the dash cam running.
In 1/2 mile, turn
Get some
right
video
on
from
Barksdale Avenue.
You hush. Get some video from out here, show how pretty it is. But while I was getting loaded, I was talking to his son quite a bit about dogs. He really liked Alizé. And quads and flying, and showed him some videos, some flight videos. He was intrigued. Now he's trying to talk his dad into buying him one. Oops. But except for the wind, it's got the perfect place to fly. It's gorgeous, gorgeous out here. And of course the wind isn't 24/7, so
Turn right on Barksdale Avenue.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to fly. But now we gotta go weigh this thing. They do not have a scale on site for me to pre-check, so we gotta double back a little bit to weigh this load.
In 1.5 miles, turn left on Chambersburg Road.
Yeah, we already figured it out. We're in the middle of nowhere and we gotta to get to where we're going. So anyway, we're going to scale this thing. Hopefully we're legal, or can adjust the axles to make it legal, and then we haul but down to Florida. Good morning. We are in Gila Bend, Arizona. Whew, it is hot. 95 degrees out here, and it is 3:30 in the morning. And even worse than that, I went inside, used the restroom, washed my hands. And it's like a freaking cricket invasion out here. I have never seen so many crickets just jumping all over the dang place. I was almost scared to take Alizé out. I did already have her out. But man, what a mess. Anyway, I don't believe I remembered to mention it earlier. While we were getting unloaded this morning, or waiting to get unloaded, no, while we were getting unloaded, I decided to have a little fun. I renamed the Wi-Fi on all my GoPros. They are now Vice Surveillance 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the 4 I have up here. Dash, inside, outside, and handheld. So I can sit at the truck stop and see if anybody freaks out, thinking that somebody's looking for illegal activities. We'll just leave it at that. I decided to have fun with it. The reason I decided to do it, I saw a post on Facebook about somebody changing their home Wi-Fi network to FBI surveillance van or something like that. So I decided, what the heck, I'm gonna rename the cameras. Whoa, so if you're cutting out a little bit tight around that fuel island, ain't no reason for that. What in the world are you doing? Whew. Yeah, the bugs out here are atrocious today. Ugh, I feel like I'm crawling. But anyway, decided to have a little fun with that. So we got 2,346 miles to go to Pompano Beach, Florida. We have a Friday morning delivery. It is now Tuesday morning. We could be there Thursday morning if we push really hard. I don't see that happening. I don't want to push that hard. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close out. Got a half an hour until Chris's wake up time. If you enjoyed the vlog, please share. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Do not get attacked by bugs. Yes, there's also mosquitoes, moths, gnats, all sorts of other stuff buzzing around all the lights out here. So anyway, don't get attacked by bugs. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Won't we, Alizé?